Hey guys, how's it going? So today's texture pack is called the Pokemon Gold texture pack, and it's for Minecraft 1.4.7. Now, I haven't reviewed this texture pack since the last time I reviewed it was probably around 1.3.2. Now anyways, I'm here to show you guys the texture pack for, the updated version. So anyways, let's start off with the terrain. The way the grass and the dirt look combined is actually really interesting. It's actually very cool. It's supposed to capture the same kind of pixel design that was used in the Pokemon Gold version. I'm sure most of us play that game, and if you haven't, well, you should probably play those instead of Diamond and Pearl, in my opinion. So let's get started with the review. So anyways, here's a wood fence and wooden gate in the middle. Here's the dragon egg, the end stone, and here's the the end portal. And maybe we should take a look inside. Let's check it out. I keep forgetting that I'm standing on obsidian most of the time. So anyways, let's check it. So this is how the end looks. The only thing different is actually probably just the obsidian that's in here. I was hoping to see the Ender Dragon probably change into looking like a Charizard or something, and this guy's just flying around killing people. We should probably leave him alone. So let's go back into the real world. Now let's see. We got that. We got the iron bars. Here's your cobblestone, your stone, your diamond, your gold, your iron, your coal, your lapis, and your redstone. The thing I always enjoyed about this design is the fact that they're the colors of the Pokeballs, and they're supposed to, resemble the things you're mining for. Now here's the bedrock, which is which just has the design of a master ball, which is actually very cool. The bedrock has the master ball design. Now here's the blocks: the iron block, gold block, diamond block, lapis block. And here's the mod stone and your stone bricks, all that good stuff. Your clay, your bricks, your glowstone, your obsidian, your netherrack, your soul sand, and glowstone again. Now here's your wood. And here's your sandstones, and I think the other one was like sand bricks or something like that. No, right? Something else. And here's your gravel, your web, your sponge, and your pumpkin, and your jack-o'-lantern. I was hoping to see the jack-o'-lantern and the pumpkin probably have a face of a Pokemon or something. And here's the mycelium, right? I think I said that right. Now here's the TNT. It has the color of the Pokeball, which is actually very interesting. And speaking of the Pokeball, look at the sun. Look at that. Boom. Because you want to be... Okay, I'm not gonna sing the song. I'm a terrible singer. Oh look, it's raining. Give me a sec. The only thing I have that's kind of different for me is if you notice up here where it says Ender Dragon, the letters are kind of funky, and even right here on the bottom. So the font somewhat changed differently. Now here's the pumpkins. If they're rooted to the ground. Here's like the crops growing. Your nether fence. And now here's the obsidian in a closer look. And let's check out the nether. Let's let it load, let it kind of cool down, and here's the nether. The nether didn't change because it's supposed to still be from an outer, point of view. Zombie pigmen have not changed either, as you can clearly see, and this is pretty much how the nether looks. It's still the same, so it's pretty smooth though. It's pretty smooth. I'm just showing you guys the things that have been changed, in general. So let's check over here. Here's your ordinary wood tree, your spruce, your birch, and your jungle, including the vines. Now here's the sand, and here's the water. What I do love about the water is that the fact that it's actually clear blue, like it's a clear, very, very light blue, which is actually a big bonus for me because I like to see what's underwater, Here's your redstone torch, your rail, your furnace, and your enchanting table. Now here's the anvils that's like mostly used, partly used, and fresh new. Here's your jungle blocks. Here's your emerald blocks and emerald ore and the emerald design in the middle. Look at that green Pokeball. Now here's your nether chest, ender chest, my mistake. And this is pretty much how I have this in here. So the GUI in it did change, and even the font has also changed, but the font is kind of buggy, so I'm assuming it's probably because I'm using Optifine. You guys should probably use MC Patcher for this, but if you can't handle, Minecraft like I always say in my other videos, then just use Optifine. The only issue is just the font. It's not like you're gonna read the font, or I don't know, maybe you probably would since you go into like servers and you're using the texture pack. So anyways, let's just take a look at the rest. Lily pads, grass, ball enchantment, all that stuff, mob eggs, nether star, and here's your cobblestone wall, your mod stone wall, your pot, your skeleton, your creeper. Huh, we might spawn that. And here's your character's skin. If you don't have a, if you're using like a default skin, this texture pack gives you one, then it looks like the Pokemon Gold trainer. Your zombie, your Wither, and your beacon. Now let's check out the mobs that have already been spawned out. Now here's an Eevee. What I notice is the fact that if you own it, it changes. You'll get an Umbreon, or I think that was the name, right? I'm not too sure. It's like I'm terrible at the evolutions of Eevee. Like after, what was it, like Flareon, Vaporeon, and Jolteon, I kind of just like went, you know, brain dead, brain farted. Now here's the villagers. There's no change here, but they're always gonna rip you off. Remember that. Here's the mushrooms. Here's the chickens. Here's the pigs. One with the saddle. Whoa, what are you doing here? I told you to sit. The pig is supposed to be a slowpoke. I don't know how that one got out. And here's the sheep. And the cow. And the cow actually looks... Oh, look at the character skin on the face. It's actually that one Pokemon. Can you stop following me? Now let's check out the rest of the texture pack. Here's your lighter color of wool. And here's your darker color of wool. What I do like about it is that it stands out, honestly. Like, it really does stand out. The way it's shaded around the corners is actually pretty cool. And here's the ladders. Here's your slabs. And here's your, you know, your stairway. Unless you have like a chairs plugin or, you know, chairs mod or something like that, then it's the chairs. But it's the stairs. This is how the stairs look. Here's your flowing water. Pretty smooth, pretty smooth. Cactus in the back. And here's your minecart and your bow, which doesn't seem to have any kind of difference in texture design. Your wooden pressure plates, trapdoors, and your stone pressure plate. The right door is the wood door and the left door is the iron door. The iron door is always my favorite because the texture pack creators seem to always like take more time with that design, with that specific one. Now here's the lava flowing, lava, fire animation, your redstone wiring, your piston, and your sticky piston, which isn't showing for some reason. Huh. Now here's the bed, nice and comfy, nice and comfy. It kind of reminds me of the one, you know, inside the game, because it actually looks like it. Now here's like the wood blocks, how they would look like inside. It's like, it's pretty smooth. Now, nothing here changed, like literally, probably just the enchanting table. The cake is always a lie. Here's your music player, and your music blocks. The chest design actually did change. It has a Pokeball on top of it. Now let's check out the rest of the stuff in here. Here's your wooden, you know, your wooden items. I don't know what happened to the leather, but here's your leather. And your diamond, you know, your diamond sword, iron sword, arrow. So the only issue is the fact that it's the letters. The, you know, the letter just isn't working. But I honestly think it's because it's mostly for a MC Patcher kind of use, because if you use better fonts inside the MC Patcher, I'm pretty sure you will not have this issue. Pretty sure. But if you do, then it might just be a texture pack issue. So here's your diamond, your iron, your gold, and here's your coal. Here's your flint, your golden apple, which actually is pretty interesting. Here's your arrow that has a Pokeball on the side. And now let's check out this chest. You got the clock, your compass, your slime ball, Magikarp, your cooked Magikarp, Magikarp, your flint and steel. See, but the font is kind of, it bugs me. That's the only thing. So I recommend you guys to probably use MC Patcher instead of Optifine, but it shouldn't really give this issue. I don't remember having this problem before. But anyways, you guys, that's basically it. That's basically it. I mean, I don't think the texture creator included anything like, you know, to make the armor stand out, but just to play it safe, let's try it out. Nope, he didn't. Well, anyways, you guys, hope you do enjoy this texture pack review. I know it was kind of like a little off, but I'm trying my best. Like, I'm just here to show you guys a very interesting texture pack. So anyways, you guys, hope you do take it easy. Thank you guys so much for the support, especially on the mod review I did earlier this, I guess, month. Well, maybe like a couple days ago, like what, 3, 4? But yeah, guys, hope you guys had a good weekend. I had a very, very cool weekend, actually. It was actually pretty fun. So yeah, anyways, you guys, take it easy, be safe, and have a good week, you guys. Yeah. Oh, and make sure to give this a texture pack of diamond. The guy spent a lot of time, you know, updating the texture pack and also reviewing like a bunch of other stuff, like, you know, like making sure that he gets the design to be exactly like that feel. So yeah, anyways, you guys, take it easy and be safe. Again. Oh, look at the moon. You show up